What's going on, Trench Dogs? It's Tony Trench, man. It's another day. I'm at another property of mine, trying to get some things together, man. This part 2 of the pedigree, like I was saying before, when you building your own, man, trials, tribulations as well. But they say, I hear everybody saying it now, they want to get out the bully game, and what's crazy is they want to get out and go deal with other dogs because of the issues that we have within the breed. But I think every breed has its own issues, and the bloodline that follows. That's why you got to pay attention to the breeders that you get the dogs from, bloodlines and things like that, because most of these dogs don't come from a bloodline that you're purchasing the dog from. They purchased the dog from the people who had the bloodline. So the people who are selling you pups are people who are like you and I, trying to build and start their own. I say if you can verify the dog's health, you can verify, that they are reputable breeders, like a social media presence or something that can validate they've been in it for longer than just a month or 3 months. For that matter, I waited until I was about at least a year in before I start promoting or doing anything, because you want to make sure that the dogs and everybody can survive and make it through. Rennie, we sold Trappy, so we had to explain the whole generation. It would be a Trappy's line, Trench Kennel Trappy's line, but we did it based off the female Rennie and bred everything down to the pocket using Sky. So those are two phenomenal foundation females that hold my line real high right now. And with the exotics, it's like I got two versions. It's Trench Kennel Bullies and Trench Kennel. Trench Kennel is more so with my son and my wife, doing the standards and the other dogs outside exotic. I'm the only one doing the exotic. And I like to deal with my exotic with the bloodline I got. I used a boy named from Gorilla Bone, Thanos, of Leon Hicks, out in Macon. And phenomenal boy. I produce 8 phenomenal pups, which was a mixed litter. I got a pocket perfect one. I got a mic 3 micros, and 2 other pockets. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of them was a little bit on the smaller side. That was Sandy. I still have Sandy. She's exotic, but she liked the muscle tone. But like I said, man, it's really about what you got and working with it. I'm a stern believer on if you put in as much as you want into it, and I mean you really got to put in sacrifice and to succeed. As I said, to get these 5 generations, I had to do a lot of jobs. I had my wife did a lot of jobs. Me and the kids did a few jobs together. It's like it don't stop. But let me show you the next spot. It's the front yard, man. I'm gonna let the dog jump in the water. But I just thought I'd talk to y'all for a little while. I cut everything down, cleaned up everything. I'll show y'all what it looked like before I got here. But it still needed a little bit of work. Wife got upset because I cut these, what she call them, elephant leaves or something like that. So I caught hell behind that, but she'll be okay. As you can see, we just moved in. The price spot we were at wasn't fitting the need I needed. I was renting the other spot, but the place now I'm renting too, but actually thinking about keeping it. I just gotta put up a gate, change some color, paint. You know, it's a fixer-upper. What ain't though? I'm enjoying my life. Me and my family, we're having a great time doing the breedings, just doing training and doing everything. Like I said, we just moving in, don't judge me. But definitely got some things to set up. We want a pool, we ordered it, waiting for it to get here. It's definitely a fixer-upper. I want to put like maybe a little deck or something right here. I don't know. But I keep finding them. And they're cheap. So I'm from Jersey, man. We don't know what cheap is. We make it cheap, you know? So I got a little setup, my little dog cages. Till we could get set up, I gotta build my shed up. Started working on it. Tried to break it down, but that's as far as I got. But like I said, man, we working, man. We working, man. It's like 105 degrees. It feel like, I keep telling everybody it feel like, but it's really probably about 97, 100. But y'all gotta stay tuned, man. A lot of junk we had to get rid of. I had to do a lot, man. But it was for my family and the dogs, really. Because, listen, we definitely ain't making what we want, you know? And I don't think nobody is. Because for that matter, if you was, you wouldn't be complaining and talking about it. So, with that being said, man, hey, y'all with the trench today. So, I'm going to get back with y'all, man, when I bring the dogs out. But y'all stay tuned, man.